What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Toy Talk. I'm going to go diagonal. We got the bird. We got the cardinal in the house. We got Toy Addict 17. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing well, buddy. How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
How long you keep that up?
I can't. I tried it. No.
More like a penguin. He keeps flapping his wings, but he's not going anywhere.
Yeah. No, it's not. No.
You're oh my God, what are the heading? Your heading's hilarious.
Yeah.
I say it.
I forgot I had that on. I totally forgot about that. Sorry.
We got Clintastic. How you doing, buddy?
Doing fantastic.
Oh, yeah, you're always on top of it.
Mm-hmm.
And we got Unworthy Collector. How you doing, bud?
I'm doing fantastic. Already catching a sunburn.
Sun's out, guns out. That's what they say.
Right.
How you been? How has everyone been? It's a happy Monday. It's great to hang out, talk toys. Yeah.
I've been doing really good. I mean, we're finally out of this nasty winter, not winter, winter again, not winter again weather. Like I finally had to mow my lawn, so it's a good sign.
I think we're out of it. I mean, it's supposed to get cool tonight for us at least, but I don't know.
That's right. We could use a little cool down after today.
Yeah. Danny, how you been, man?
Living the dream, man. I'm doing okay. I'm relaxing, enjoying a little break, but just hanging out, man. That's all I'm doing. So that's as far as I go. Nothing special.
Clint, I know you're always just fine, but like, what else? What else is going on? You're so mysterious.
Pretty much, it's just relaxing and work. Got to pay for the toys somehow.
Right.
No doubt. Have you put any pre-orders in?
Not since that Kazar wave.
Oh, you didn't get the Wolvie? Astonishing.
I did end up going ahead and getting him. So besides that, that's pretty much been it for me.
Awesome.
What from the? Oh yeah, okay. Kazar. I was thinking Quasar, but no, Kazar.
Yeah.
I'm back. You're right.
All right, welcome back. Unworthy, you kind of lined up some fun Pokemon cards that you sent 3 of them. It was all the evolution of Squirtle, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Now, are those valuable?
They are. Well, so sort of a lot of people who get in those, they get them like they call them a God pack, and like all 3 of them come in one pack.
Oh, they do?
I did not get mine that way. I got mine after many packs. Finally got all 3 of the alternate art ones. I don't actually have them handy to show them off.
Those are fun, nostalgic ones to get. Go into the chat. Wakery, what's up, buddy? No chewing. How's it going? The Digs Figs, how's it going, buddy? And Tripping with Toys, what's up?
Okay.
Well, guys, I have too many toys and I don't know what to do with them. Some of them were given to me. Some of them I purchased. I think I'm just like I'm maxed out of space, and I need to. What I really need to do is these shells. I got to redo all these shells and make them like come out like 12 inches maybe, and then stack them in. Then I think all those could fit on one shelf if I went it across.
Yeah.
They take up a lot less room if you have them out of box. Just a pro tip.
Well, funny you said that because this one I still have in box, but I got nice. He's awesome, man.
I was looking for one today.
Were you?
Yeah.
If you find the red, let me know. I want the
only
red.
one I've seen out of that wave so far is the Batman.
The black Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
He's
the only one I've seen out of that wave so far.
I want the variant of this. And then the Azrael Nightfall armored Batman. I think Josh saw like the blue and gold one. I'm like, oh my god, I wish you had gotten that. I didn't get to that text fast enough. What? You got it?
I found it today.
Oh my god! Hold on.
Not
want
just the Asbat, but the chase one.
There you go.
Yeah, I want that. That's the one I want, though. I don't want the red one.
I'm telling you, I saw this, I grabbed it right away, and then I scoured the rest of the store looking for another one. I was looking in all like the places that I would think
It was
that
just
I
one.
I was like pulling up the shelves like Rocco there, trying to figure out if there was another. Like somebody had one hidden. This was the only gold suit one.
Hey, good for you. That's awesome. Was that in Target?
Yep. I was looking all over. I was like, if I find another one, I'm hooking up Toy Fog.
Oh, thanks, man.
Just didn't happen.
Well, I appreciate you looking. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. That's a good one.
That's like the first toy I bought since I say January, but that's a little bit of an exaggeration, but not much of an exaggeration.
But I mean, if there's any toy to get like that, you find that chase and it's like, oof, I gotta get it, especially when it looks so cool like that one.
I actually I grabbed it and then looked around like I was ready to elbow check people out of the way, but I was the only one in the store. So.
But isn't that your automatic go-to, ready to check people?
Yeah, well, I mean, they don't want to get grabby, try to take shit out of my hands.
That's wow, good for you. I think that's a big score to get.
Especially since the original one that came out was one of the first or second waves of McFarlane figures. The first time he did that, the Nightfall Asbat, that thing goes for big money on eBay. And there's been several times where I've looked at it, man, $70, $80, that's too much. I've seen them for $100. I'm like, that's way too much, not buying it. There's been a few times I've come real close to buying it on eBay, and then in the back of my head, Clint's voice is saying, I just bought this, now they're re-releasing it. So
well, that's a different suit. That's a different suit. So
it's pretty close.
Well, that's the all armored suit. So here, let me grab the other one.
I guess there is a little bit of a difference. The only thing that's annoying is it did not come with extra hits.
That's the all armored suit. This is not, and I don't like the paint job. This should be a darker blue, but
oh, okay. Yeah, I see.
You see, he has like a armored helmet. Yours has an armored helmet. This one is not. This is just like a regular cowl. But yeah,
close enough to take the dinner.
Yeah. Yeah, I do wish they made this a little bit darker. I don't know why they went with this light blue. It's such a weird color.
Yeah. I've come close to spending a stupid amount of money on that one on eBay. So.
Yeah, it's cool. You got a good one though. That one's a nice paint job. I think they learned from the first one. What else do I got? Oh, I never showed you guys. But I'd like to show you a new Laserman ally or just character. Yimboner.
Oh. Yimboner.
Hey guys.
Nice.
Every day's an arm day.
That's how he gives such great hugs.
Yeah, exactly.
When you said that gave me an idea for another Laserman ally.
Yeah.
It's like picture it. It's like an AI hologram, but it's called Al, and then I.
Oh, I like it.
Yeah, I get it.
I could use Astral Doctor Strange for that one because I have like 5 of them. Yeah, that'd be good. That's a good one. I've been having a lot of fun with this guy though. Just
what body's that?
this is a V Toys blank buck. I bought a
Nice.
few more of these because they were on sale on 5K,
Mm,
and it's a really nice buck. Like,
that is dope.
yeah.
Are you gonna build out the village people?
I wanna
Should.
do some sort of crew. I don't know who, but they're gonna compliment Yim Boner.
He looks like the kind of guy that's like he real confidently is asking for, hey, can you hand me that thing right here, that thing, like flexing this thing over here.
That thing over there. Have you checked your batteries lately? There's another character that I kind of showed you guys about. It's a prototype. I'm still working on it. The soft goods are way too big, but I bought this buck thinking Puerto Rican.
He needs chest hair.
Chester.
Just like 3 of them.
Just a couple of chest hairs, like paint them on. It's great.
I have another idea, make him more muscular, but
Nah, that's perfectly fine. That body right there is fine. I
it is.
actually really like that body right there. Yeah, he's perfectly fine.
Like
Give him some sandals.
khaki pants, like right there.
Yeah, you got to see if you could get him, find him like a little Jesus piece. He looks fucking dope though. I like him.
Yeah, Peter B. I feel like these just need to be a little bit tighter, maybe.
Now, question: those bodies, do they are they all like what's like? Are they 7-inch, 6-inch? What are they?
This is a 6-inch, more like a figure arts. So here's it next to a Legends.
And the other one, the boner.
Yim Boner.
Yim boner. I'm sorry, Yim boner. What is that? 6 inch as well?
Yeah, it's about the same.
Wow.
So that's a 6 inch.
Yeah.
Oh.
It'd be nice to like replace. I'm only asking because it'd be nice to make the Mesco Jason a lot bigger than what he is. He's not as stocky as I want him to be.
Yeah. Yeah. This one was good. This was on Amazon for like, I don't know, $30, something like that.
That's dope, man.
Does this come with a no head or a blank head?
Yeah, it's a blanket like this.
Is this zipper open?
No, it's just that the pants are just way too big.
That's a Rican.
Gotta get some suspenders.
Kabow! I like it. Oh my goodness.
Oh man, I don't know. Then I think I don't know. I want to do something with Vulcan, but because his buck is great. But
yeah,
I bought another Vulcan. Now that I'm sure they go for a lot of money because he was on X-Men
for 10 seconds, but
everything's potential. So what else is going on, guys? Any so Unworthy, you picked that up. Toy Addict, you pick up anything?
Yes, but I really wanted to find that Superman. I was looking for that, and I was looking for like some other stuff, but couldn't find anything. So I was talking to Unworthy earlier, and then I was at Target, and then I left, and then something told me to come back, and I bought the Muhammad Ali, the new Legends Muhammad Ali.
nice.
Legends?
He's not Legends. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no, Mattel.
He's a legend. The Mattel's Legends. He's like that's what they're
that
called.
was. Yeah, I have that one too. I thought that was an order only. That was on.
No. It's not. It's a single pack. Like it only comes with like a couple of hands and like the robe. And the only thing I wish it came with like with the mouthpiece showing.
Yeah.
But like this is dope. Like this is a dope figure. Like it's really
awesome.
articulated. So I kind of want to recreate the Superman versus Ali fight.
Yes.
Or might pose him that way.
I think I have that one, but he also comes with the referee body.
Yeah. I want to see if I could find.
I think that was the con exclusive one.
Yeah. I want to see if I could find the
That looks
see if
nice.
somebody's selling or somebody's giving away the other head sculpt with the mouth guard showing. But like the robe is dope. He articulated really nice. Now I kind of want a ring. I want to buy like a wrestling ring and kind of have like a nice little boxing ring. But
The
I don't want to go down
AEW rings are the way to go. They're like $10.
Peter Rican. So he's dope. But the
He looks
highlight of
great.
he's amazing. Like the
How much was that one?
like 20 something.
That's
20
it?
something bucks. Yeah,
That's
it.
amazing.
20 some bucks. He's dope. Gloves, like I said, he articulates really well. And the robe looks great. I haven't taken the robe off. I don't want to because he really looks dope with his robe on. But I also was
The
like,
robe straps, are they wired?
no, I
Hmm.
wish they would have been dope if they were like they just look like that. But I mean, you can add a wire if you want to. But yeah, this is dope. Like to have like in your collection, this is really really dope. Like I couldn't pass
Yeah.
up on him. Like he's dope. Like
I
I'm
agree.
glad I went back and got it. But yeah, that's one thing. Then this is the highlight for me. I've been wanting these bad boys for a while.
Oh yeah, dude.
These right here, I am so excited. I'm lucky because I was
You
scared.
checked all the head sculpts, right?
Yes. So that was the biggest thing for me because the person who ordered me ordered 2 from BBTS, and then I was scared that they would have like the same head sculpts, but no, everything is complete. I just gotta pop them out, take photos of them, and they come with a lot of stuff, so it's really intimidating to open them and want to like play around with them because there's so many things. Like if you lose one thing, it's gonna be like heartbreaking. But overall, the hype is real. They are amazing. Like you don't need to have them on hand to know that they're dope. They are dope.
They are great. They're amazing. You're right.
They're
They're the turtle set to have. To be honest, there's
So you'll take what, 1 or 2 pictures of each and then sell them?
No. These ain't going nowhere. These are to keep.
they feel special, right, Danny?
Yeah, these are like the ones to keep. Like there's
Yeah.
no way I'm gonna like sell these at all.
I'll be
And, like,
honest.
Mhm.
I probably will get them, but I don't have any the third party samurai turtles like spring and autumn and
Yeah.
those. I got the Donnie and I'm like, oh, this isn't as fun as the NECA turtles or Mezco turtles.
Yeah. I mean, I like all respect to NECA because they're the ones that are been holding it down with the turtles. But like it's nice to see that with because of the success with NECA and their turtles that like other companies are trying to like because now Mondo's doing the vinyl big figs now. They're doing the turtle big figs and they look dope. So it's nice that companies are starting to kind of take hold of that and like, oh, let me make a really, really awesome articulated turtle. So we got those, and then who knows who else. Like all I need is for Hot Toys to make a set of the movie ones, and that's it. I'll buy them all.
That's awesome.
No, but they're fantastic. Like I haven't even opened them yet, but I've been watching like reviews and like it's just a lot of stuff, man. But they're awesome.
Well, Dixon's just picked up the AEW ring at Ross for $7.99. I think that thing was that thing going for like I believe that was going for like $80 or something.
Well,
No,
the
80.
exclusive one that came with a Sting, I think, came with Sting and maybe Darby Allin. That one was more expensive.
Really?
But you
Really?
can get just the base plastic one, which is the one I've got.
Mhm.
I think I only paid maybe $20 for it
Nice.
when it first came out.
Yeah.
Hey, I have a quick question for you guys, and maybe anyone in the chat that may know. If to remove any paint that may have been smeared on figures, probably acrylic, but want
Okay.
to keep the original paint, how do I get that off?
I tried nail polish remover on something that was, or maybe it was
But that won't that take off the original paint?
yeah. So I had a WWE belt that had like black smudge on the gold. And I tried to take it off with like real light amount of nail polish remover, and it took the gold plating off too. So
Oh, yeah, don't want
I'm
that.
not gonna keep going with that. I don't really know what paint thinner, real watered down paint thinner, maybe.
Prayer.
Prayer. Water and prayer.
Water and
I'll-
prayer. Don't mess up your figures. I wouldn't know. I was gonna say nail polish remover. I was gonna say the same thing, but I'm like, damn, what did that? I wouldn't.
I think there's a chance of doing like a soak. You have to like just soak it in there with like maybe Dawn or something. See if that works. All right, just wondering, asking for a friend, not for me. Asking for a friend.
Okay.
I did get this in the mail.
Nice. Pretty dope.
And
Did you see the new wave?
The new wave looks awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting all those. Was it Electric Man? He looks great.
Electric, and then Cut Man.
Cut Man's awesome. And then the Mega Man, like Hyperman.
Yeah.
Suit.
They're awesome. Shada Toys is killing it with their figures.
They really are. I don't understand how they can make them. They move so well. They're very durable. They're a lot of fun, and $20.
Yeah, geez.
Don't say that loud. They'll hear you, and then they'll raise the price.
They're gonna hike them up, right? I mean, 20.
It's crazy. I still can't find most of the Street Fighters like in my area. Like I found Chun-Li, and that was the only one I bought. And like they just got the at my local Target, they just got Ken and what's Phalon.
Which ones do you need?
I kind of want Bison. I guess I don't
Bison.
need any of them. I kind of want Bison.
Bison looks great. The soft goods cape sold me.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Guile. I'm definitely gonna need Guile.
Yeah, Guile looks.
And probably Blanca. I'll probably need that.
Yeah.
Those ones I will. There's a difference between want and need, and I'm going to need Blanca.
Yeah. Since they're like from the movie, they're like brothers or friends, right?
Yeah.
Diggswig's got me this guy.
Nice. He's dope.
He's awesome. He looks great. He looks really good. So pumped for that one. I think I've. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No. You were saying?
I was gonna say I think the only ones I've seen in stores are Ken, which I passed on. I shouldn't have. Chun-Li, which I got passed on the first time, got the second time, and then I just saw Fei Long the other day, yesterday.
Yeah. I'm tempted.
I don't have any attachment to Fei Long or Ken or Ryu for that matter, and I really. Honestly, I only got Chun-Li because I had this collab coming up with Not a Bird, and we were going to do like random Jedis. And I was like just kind of scouring around thinking like, who am I going to make like some character that's not a Jedi? And then I seen Chun-Li. It's like, there it is.
That's a fun figure though, that Chun-Li figure.
Yeah. Oh, I'm absolutely happy that I got it.
Yeah, she like moves really well, and I was playing with that figure for a while. Danny, what were you saying?
No. I was gonna say I'm tempted. It's a little off, but I'm tempted to buy one of those Mutant Mayhem vans, turtle vans.
Mm-hmm.
I've been seeing a lot of people customize them into like the Mezcal turtle vans.
Same. I almost picked one up this weekend.
I'm tempted to like spray paint it. And then
dude, let's do it. Let's pick up turtle vans. And let's customize them together.
I actually just stopped and looked for one today because from the Matt Cave on Instagram, he posted one. I think he made it for the Mezco Turtles. Like he spray painted it black and gray. I was like, oh man, I need to get one, and I need to like do it like a clear or a real shiny white, like a white like a candy band, like I drive like for work.
Nah, they could be anything. I've seen people do one for. I do one for the hook them up for the Punisher. They've done the Punisher van. I mean, they're on sale now. From what I saw on Target, they're like $23.
Yeah, they're cheap.
They're on sale. So I've seen a lot of people customize them, and I'm not paying those prices. So I'd rather just do it myself. Hook it up myself, and hopefully have fun with it. If not, screw it. I'll give it to somebody.
I've been wanting to get like a van that fits with my figures that I could paint white. Like I probably want to do two of them because I want one to look kind of cool, like a nice white van. But then I want to do one that's like rusty and like spray painted free candy or something on the side.
Oh shit. That'd be dope.
Well, now I kind of want to get that van. I like what Simon Toast did a great thing with the van. It looked really good. Duart Studios is doing something crazy with the van and selling it for like $500,
$300.
$300. Is it 300?
Yeah.
It looks amazing.
Yeah, he's adding the stick shift, adding leather around the steering wheel, some padding, some lights. He's adding a bunch of stuff to it. So, but I'm, it'd be nice if you get in a van. I'll get a van and I'll send it to you, and then you could. Puerto Rican should have like a van to sell like food, Spanish food.
You get one of those little grill sets from
right.
to like roll it out the back,
Put some food stickers on the outside, and then like have it open. When you open it, he's like selling like rice and beans and some shit. I don't know.
This would be the perfect time for a Chris Farley figure for that van. Living in a van down by the river.
Diggs is down for a custom session. He got one off of Amazon for $23. That's awesome.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta look. I saw somebody from Walmart pretty cheap too. I looked at both Targets. I didn't find one. I'll have to look at one.
I would be down. Clint, have you customized anything?
I painted a block of cement. And that's been about it.
A block of some, like what?
For like a diorama base.
And it was already cement?
No, it was one of those pink foam.
Got it. You painted it cement.
Turned out pretty good. But as far as that, I've attempted customs.
What's up, Ender Shadow? Yeah.
Well, you've done some cool kit bashing.
Yeah, I do mostly kit bashes. Like I've done like Cannonball from the New Mutants. Used the Deadpool training uniform buck and just removed the X-Men from it. And that's it.
Okay. Do you keep them that way, or was it just for a photo?
Oh, I keep them that way because I got a Johnny Storm head.
Oh, nice.
So I just use them for that. So
anytime Clint shows figures that he's got for kit bashing, and it's like Fantastic Four or Spider-Man, I'll always say, what X-Men team was this one on exactly? And then it's gotten to now, as soon as he sees me typing a response, he'll just say, don't even say it.
I don't even have to see you typing. I'm just like.
Well, I was thinking the other day that we always hang out. We always talk about toys, but we don't talk enough about food.
That's true. We don't.
Yeah.
That was just a thought.
Well, let's get into it. Soup, right? So soup. Let's talk about soup.
Yeah, Danny's a big soup guy.
I love soup.
He loves going to the anime stores to get soup.
I'm a fan.
I was just joking. Do you really love soup, though?
I'm a fan of soup. Ramen, I'm a fan of all that stuff. Like
noodle soup.
I torture myself. So there's times when I'm eating food that we've cooked or I'm like order out and I literally watch either like seafood boil videos or ramen videos just to pretend that I'm eating whatever they're eating.
Seafood boil. We talked about this last week. Are you still down that line of seafood?
Yeah, fuck yeah. Like I've never had I had a lobster tail for the first time. And like
for the first time?
I've never had lobster tail.
Really?
Well, he was allergic for a while.
Oh,
yeah, I was allergic for a while. So I bought it after like chasing my daughter around the house because she's like petrified of like shellfish. So I'll chase her around, she'll like cry and run around. So then I started like pressing on it and pulling on it. It was really good. It was really, really good. But soup. It's I don't know. I want to learn how to make like pho. Is it pho or pho?
Pho.
Pho.
It's spelled pho, but it's pronounced pho.
No,
it's all about the broth.
Yeah,
let's make some good broth.
Well, I was always a fan of. I've always loved soup. My mom makes a good like home style soup. She always does it when it's raining. So she'll grab she'll grab like squash, pumpkin, Goya sausage,
Goya
fucking
sausage.
oh yeah, she throws ham. She'll throw like all these vegetables up, green peppers, red peppers, cilantro, all this stuff, corn on the cob. Then she'll grab like these like plantains and make them into balls and make them into like little dumplings and throw them in there too. So we
Aren't
eat it.
plantains bananas.
Yeah, yeah. So they like boil them up and they throw them in there, and like you can eat them like a. It looks kind of like a dumpling, like.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, you eat it, and then like the next day it gets thick, so it becomes a stew. So you could easily like make white rice and then throw that some bitch right on top of that white rice and
Boom.
down it down. So yeah, soup. Listen, I don't care where I'm at. I could be at Legion's Con. If my mom says, "Hey, I'm making soup," I'm like, put a big ass container in the refrigerator. I will be there. I will be there to get some soup.
My dad makes this thing called juk, and it's basically rice congee. And you definitely love it. Basically, you put rice in them like in a boiling in boiling water, but you want to put too much water to your rice, right? So then
Okay.
it's more like like a stew, basically.
Okay.
Then you put your pork in there, your what's it called? Like this like black egg. It's really good.
You're making me excited here.
Some scallions,
I love
some
soup.
ginger.
Yeah. Tomorrow you're gonna get a knock at your door as soon as you get home from work.
Hey,
Chris, where's that shook at? What is it called?
My dad would make it for you, and it would be really good.
All right, Dad. There you go.
He's good. I do love talking about food, but I was joking. But
no, I'm serious. We could talk about food all day.
Danny was saying how he's chasing his daughter around the store with a lobster. It reminds me, I do have a food story. Every time my daughter's 16, she likes to roll around town with me and like go do things like her and I like go shopping. Like I'm not a shopper. I don't like to shop. I'm in and out. And but she always wants to go with me to Walmart and like we'll walk around Walmart and just like mess around with each other. I act like a complete immature fool.
That's nice.
And like it's like a tradition now. Anytime we're at Walmart, we always have to walk by the meat section, and she'll always act like she doesn't want me to do it, but like she'll follow right around, like she knows what I'm gonna do, acting like she don't want to do it. But we'll walk to the pork section, you know, the big pork roast, big pork butts.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll walk up to the pork butt, slap it, and I'll go, look at the ass on that thing. And she'll just like roll her eyes and act like she's all embarrassed. But I know she wants me to do it. I bet if I didn't do it, she'd probably be like, well, this was a lame Walmart trip.
That pig is like, excuse me.
But like I do it at the top of my lungs. So like everybody in Walmart is shopping all kind of like turns around like,
That's awesome.
Oh, that's pretty funny. Do you like soup?
I love soup.
Do you?
I make a good baked potato soup.
Oh, tell me about that.
It's just just like kind of it's like mashed potatoes and you add milk and cream cheese and shredded cheese and bacon.
Like a lot of milk?
No, not a lot of milk, just to make it so it's like really runny mashed potatoes. But then you add like you gotta mix flour and water. Like, my sister calls it a roux.
Yep, a roux.
Yeah. It in, so it like thickens it up, and then you can just like take like you can bake a few potatoes, and chop them up, like cubes with skin and all, and throw them in there.
Yeah,
bacon and cheese and scallions, and
that sounds amazing.
Broccoli sometimes, like basically whatever you would put in a loaded baked potato, just throw it right in.
Damn. Put that in like a sour bread bowl.
Oh yeah.
Ship me one of those. I'll send you them. After you slap the ass. Go give me some.
Anyone in the chat have a soup story? Please put it in there.
You know, I've been craving. I've been watching this YouTube. It's like one of my favorite YouTube channels now. Like it's called Outdoor Boys. It's his dad. He goes camping with his kids and his family. He goes on these family trips.
Okay.
But he does a lot of these like he cooks out. So I've been craving tomato soup for some reason, like lately. I've been wanting
Just
like
tomato soup
just tomato soup with like some
with like grilled cheese.
yes. Like I've been wanting like I almost like went to the store and got a can today just to try, but it's not the same. Like it's not the way his name is Luke. It's not the way Luke makes it.
No, he like roasts the tomatoes whole and in foil.
It's
over
not the way it's
Wait,
not the way Luke makes it.
wait, what is this? A YouTube? What is it called?
It's a you. Oh, listen, you will love when I tell you, you would love this. You if you're like a family,
What's it called?
you guys are very family, or you guys have
Outdoor
kids.
boys.
Outdoor boys. You guys are very family oriented guys. Like he goes out with these kids. He takes his 4-year-olds. They could be like 5, a few months old. He'll take them camping, and like under like below zero weather, and he's like making these shelters, and like he's teaching the kids how to like hunt and stuff like that. And I think that's the coolest fucking thing in the world. Like I got daddy issues, so anytime I watch that,
That's why he wants to come stay with me and go.
Oh my dad.
I've seen this guy. I've seen this guy.
He's so dope. Like if you like, it's one of those shows that I feel like it's become like my new ongoing show. Like I don't need to watch anything on Netflix or anything. No, like I'm watching the Outdoor Boys, and he used to put shows like every like Saturday. I even joined like his Facebook page. Like I even like that's how big of a fan I am.
You gotta
like,
get him on the show.
No, I want to like if I ever like ran into him like at an airport, maybe traveling and stuff, I'd be like, Dad, I mean Luke. He's so dope. Like everything like he does everything so fun. Like it's such an innocent show. Like he has these like really corny dad jokes, but he like means well. And like I think he's like he was like an attorney for so long, but now he's doing like he does YouTube full time. So he's like like forging knives and making axe. And I'm like, this is the Unworthy's doppelganger right here. This is Unworthy's doppelganger right here.
This guy has 8 million like subscribers, almost awesome. 9 million, and 24 million views on this camping and fishing, floating on a cabin built from scratch, which looks amazing.
I watched an episode today. He bought a property, which I guess the owner left like a bunch of stuff. Like he bought a property, a couple acres. It was like 77,000 or some shit like that. Like he paid a lot of money for it, and the person left snowmobiles. Like the person that was there left snowmobiles. They left a generator. They left a bunch of stuff. I was like, this dude really made out. So he's like cutting wood. He already has I'm like, damn, that's the life right there. I mean, I've mentioned this on the show before. Like one of the questions that I had on our show was like, what would be like on your bucket list? Like what would be one of the things to do on your bucket list before you die, right? And one of the things I've always said is like living in the woods in a cabin, even if I don't know how to hunt, like I'll call Unworthy, I'll get tips from him. But like even like living in the woods and like experiencing that kind of like environment and learning how to like
freedom, baby.
It's great, man. It's just and that show puts me to sleep when I'm tired, super tired. If it's not the Toy Daddies it's not the Toy Daddies going all the way to 12.
Oh my god!
I'm like, damn, you guys are still up.
We're trying to tighten it up.
You guys are great. No, that show like it's so soothing. Like just sometimes he won't talk. He'll be cutting wood, or he'll be like starting fires and shit. I'm like a little kid. I'm like, watch your hand, Dad. Watch your hand.
He's like, look at my dad go. My dad is so resourceful.
My dad is so cool. He's my YouTube dad now. He's awesome. Like I highly recommend anybody that's into nature stuff. If you want to watch Unworthy's Doppelganger, this is the guy right here. Now it makes me want to go hunt it with Unworthy now. Like I really want to go hunt.
I was gonna do the same stuff as this guy, but it's like it's too hard for me. My kids are not outdoorsy. They're outdoorsy in the sense they want to play outdoors. You get them in too many areas, got too many bugs, or God forbid they have to watch you shoot a rabbit. Oh my Lord, shut it down.
Really?
They don't want nothing to do with it.
See, I'm with Toy Addict. Like I love watching outdoor shows. I want to do that like someday. I used to go camping and stuff like that, but I wouldn't call myself like a guy that could like dig a trench and like build a shelter or anything like that.
I think
I'm a good fisherman. I'm a very good fisherman.
You should watch his fishing episodes. He has some fishing ones. Like his 4-year-olds are like reeling in like bass and like fucking big fucking fish. Like they're reeling them in. Like he's taught them. Like anytime they're like on there, they'll run and they'll like start pulling them back. And I'm like, I can't even grab one little fucking thing.
I love
couldn't do that.
listening to Danny talk about like hunting and fishing stuff because he's like, he was catching bass. Can you
He's
believe
catching
it?
bass.
Like, yeah, that's all you catch
Catching
around here.
bass. I thought you were gonna say
Sunfish,
like
starfish,
salmon
bass.
or something.
Salmon and no, like dude, like he catches like I don't know all the names of the fish. So he has like a bunch.
Check
of
this
like,
out, guys. Check this out. They're catching bass. Can you believe it? They're catching
You see the excitement in my eyes, how excited I am about this show. It's so fucking dope. It's dope. Like I really want to like one day, like even like go like out and like a little vacation, go stay at one of those like cabins and just stay for like a whole week and just be out there pretending to know what I'm doing. As I'm like calling Unworthy, I'm like, hey man, what are you supposed? There's this big
wood.
How do you kill? Hey, there's this big grizzly bear. Should I feed it or should I just like stand here? What should I do?
hey, Unworthy, I just caught a bass. How do I cook this thing?
It's a bass, but it has it's a bass, but it looks like
throw it back.
It's a bass, but it looks like a squid. It's like what animal is this? Super dope, man. I'm telling you, anybody that's an outdoors person, definitely check that YouTube. I highly recommend. I'm telling you, we could be fans together. I'm gonna order an outdoor boy shirt. I'm gonna order
when he comes to visit. I'm gonna take him fishing. I'm gonna catch like a whole bunch of perch and be like, "Can you believe all this bass we caught?" Good eating.
White perch is good eating. But yeah, bass isn't good eating. I don't think.
It's really not.
Yeah, it's not a good. It's not a good fish to eat. It's just a good sport fish to catch.
I mean, if you can fry bass, then it's all right. Like you throw some Cajun powder in it with the
it's all right.
But like perch is the way to go.
Yeah, perch is the way to go.
And catfish.
Well, new segment, guys. We just, why don't we just watch an episode of Outdoor Boys and just like talk
review
about
it, right? Let's talk about it. Yes, let's do it. Oh man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna watch. That's exactly what I'm gonna do as soon as we get off here.
I'm totally watching that.
As soon as we get off, I'm gonna jump right on YouTube and I'm gonna watch another episode because I don't. I'm telling you, there's so
many.
I watch every single episode, and then if I like fall asleep, I'll wake up and some of them are still playing. I'll like stop it and rewind it just to watch the whole thing again.
Oh my god, they caught this huge frog that they cooked.
Oh, they go everywhere. And then the family trips that they take, they go like they've been to Japan, like they go on these really, really nice like vacations and stuff. But it's really nice.
They're not camping?
No, they go camping everywhere they go.
Okay.
They go camping everywhere they go. And one of the things that I love about him is that he kind of like still like even if the kids still have school like during that vacation he'll make them do school like as he goes out like he keeps that like foundation. Like it's a great show. Like it's a really nice Lifetime family show. It needs to be on Lifetime.
You're not familiar with Lifetime.
No, I'm not.
That is not what's on Lifetime. I'm thinking TLC.
If you ever get him on your show, can you invite me? Because I want to.
I would never. You know what? I can never. Never. He needs to be on like a Toy Daddy show. He needs to be on a Toy Daddy show. Yeah.
That's.
I think I'm too geek out. I'm too. Yeah, I would geek out. I don't want to scare him away. I don't want him to tell me to unsubscribe. Because
we'd have to watch our language because they're very wholesome, very not sweary.
Yeah,
anybody that tunes in on Thursdays know that we're very sweary.
We're very we're very naughty on Thursdays.
I kind of like I love Toy Talk because it's kind of like in the middle of Toy Daddies and your show.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
it's like right there. It's like right in the middle. It's really good.
See now I feel like I should kid bash and make my own figure. I should make a Luke figure, give him an axe, give him some glasses.
Yeah. Oh, give him the axe from the
and then take a photo and send it to him. He's like, dude, you're awesome.
and then a day later, restraining order.
Cease and desist.
Well, okay, forget the figure. How about we do like a weekend where we're camping?
I'm for it.
I'm
You
down.
guys are gonna need a professional
then-
like me anyway.
Yeah, well, yeah, definitely. I mean, Unworthy, yeah. But we'll bring all like we have to like record everything, right? And it would just be like mainly like what like the film's on Danny mainly, but
just
And
like,
then-
Danny,
and-
we're gonna go fishing.
The camera will pan over to me, and I'll be in my most Clintastic form, being like rolling my eyes
I'm like,
Where-
again.
Like Unworthy, like I'll do like a fishing lesson. Unworthy will do like a hunting lesson, and then when it gets down to like actually like skinning the deer, like Danny and I are just crying in the corner.
no, I'm like, or I'm like,
I come out of the corner covered in blood. I'm like, what are you
Yeah.
guys crying about?
and we're like hugged up, like you monster.
He killed Bambi.
You bastard.
I always said when we first started our show, I was like, I'm gonna do like a hunting video. Like I'm gonna not live stream myself because that would be hours sometimes. But like I'm just gonna like start live streaming as I'm gutting the deer, and like I'm just gonna cut the scalp off and put it over my head like it's a mask.
Yeah.
You can make the gumbo soup on the campfire.
That's probably the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna let Unworthy
Open the can and then
That'd be dope.
After 30 minutes of him saying, so how do I start a fire?
Right, like, and he has like the whole thing, and I'm like got the match, and I'm like,
like Unworthy whenever you go out, are you like all right, so I'm not one to like start a fire, but I'm just like start a fire like from scratch. I'm just like, all right, match, paper, like here are your twigs, like TP, all that. Put it on, feed it. Are you the one that's going
So
like
what
letting it
I do is because I live in 2024 and I always have a big lighter in my pocket. I just use my like I could that's not to discredit myself, but like I could start a fire without one. But like,
what could you use?
I
What
have
do
a
you
one,
use?
so why wouldn't I use?
Like
I mean,
sticks or
Yeah, tinder. I know how to do the bow thing with
you do?
string and a stick. The friction.
Yeah.
It's just all friction. You got to have real thin pieces of like tinder, and you do have to blow on it like the West Texas winds. But I mean, it's so much easier. I got a lighter in my pocket. Why wouldn't I use it? Foolish.
One time my uncle used gas and that was kind of a mistake because
Yeah, don't try to cook your food again.
well that and like if you want when you pour that gas you probably want to light it from a distance afterwards,
Yeah.
not right
Or
right
throw
there.
it throw the gas.
Yes,
from it.
Hold
yeah,
on. Hold that thought. Let me take notes.
Write
while you
that
guys
down.
yeah. Okay, so I had
I'm gonna do a toy pod. I was like, let me
You
put that
see
on my
the
notes.
the next segment of the show, Danny's got no beard, no eyebrows. He's like, well, I got the fire going.
so Eric's like he's writing down a list, bring gas.
I was so close. I went to Walmart. Obviously, out of all the places where I could have went somewhere else, I went to Walmart, and they got the hunting section, the camping section.
Yep.
So I seen it because every watching these shows, like I was, what show I really really loved too? Survive. Remember, it was Man versus Wild with Bear Grylls. But it
Oh
was
god,
Survivor
yeah.
Man.
Survivor
Man
was
was
awesome.
a great show.
You know
I
what?
love
I
Survivor
got
Man.
a problem with Bear Grylls. That guy is too quick to drink his own urine. Like way too quick. Like, listen, I gotta be like 5 days without something to drink before I'm even gonna consider that. I will drink water out of a dirty puddle before.
Yeah.
But like not this guy.
Yeah.
As soon as he gets dropped in, he's like, I'm thirsty. I gotta find some place to pee. He's drinking his own pee. It's like this is a weird thing. Like this isn't survival. This is a fetish, Bear. You need to stop.
Survivor Man was awesome because he
It was.
filmed everything too.
Yeah.
So like
Yeah.
if you see him walking away, he had actually had to
It took
set
him
up
like
that camera,
20
walk
minutes to set it
away,
up.
and then
Yeah.
come back to get the camera.
Yeah. It was good. I was like I was saying, I was in Walmart and they have me with all the sleeping bags and like all the camping equipment, and I saw a mini little hatchet and a machete, and I was like, man. if I just buy those, I'll feel like I'm like a woodsman now. Like I'll feel that way. Like I'll feel like I'll have to go to like my lake out here and just cut some wood to pretend like I'm doing something. But I really want to. I really want to like. That's like one of my goals. Like I want to go and take like a week or maybe 2 and like rent a cabin and stay out somewhere. Maybe do the outdoor camp. I used to do the outdoor.
Start with a week. You know, you don't go too crazy and do.
If I don't come back in like within that week, just
I would say,
just
I would say 2 days. So 2 days is fine.
listen. Chris makes a great co-host. Just put him on Unworthy Addiction because something happened to me.
Like, oh, we were still trying to find Toy Addict 17.
And then when they find me, I have like blood, and then I have like I'm wearing the deer that I like captured, and like I became one with the deer, and I'm like walking out. What movie was that? There was a movie where
he's just riddled with warbles and like other parasites from eating meat undercooked.
All right.
You still have a full tank of gas, though. You never use the
gas. Because that's the only thing I remember not to do. Don't use gas in your fire.
He'll take gas, and then he's like, "Where was?" We'll see on the news. The National Forest is on fire. We're like, "Where was Danny again?
Where was that?"
And the fucking drones show up and they come above, and I'm like,
you know, the most realistic thing is, do you guys ever watch The Office?
Yeah.
You know the episode where Michael's gonna go live in the woods. That's gonna be Danny's gonna be Michael Scott. I'm gonna be Dwight. I'm gonna be like starting a fire, cooking, eating, watching Danny shaking my head as he cuts his sleeves off and then tries to sew them back on because he gets cold.
He sews them back on. That's right.
Oh man.
Yes. I seriously think we should at least like try that. Like, forget like going to like cons or anything like that.
I would love a camping trip.
Screw Legion's Con. Let's go camping.
Let's go camping.
Let's get our money back. Let's go to camping. Look.
I think we should try to plan something like that. That would be fun.
I don't know.
Somewhere where there's
the woods.
Are you not a woods guy?
Go Blair Witch Project very quickly.
That's true too. That's true too.
Clint,
are you a woods guy? You're not?
I mean, I tried it, and then out of rebelliousness, I rejected it. So,
oh, yeah, this is Toy Addict Tropic Thunder with the panda.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, really, Clint? I don't know. I thought you were an outdoorsy guy.
No, my whole entire family is, and I was just like, nope.
No chewing. You don't want to camp with us?
You don't want to go camping, no chewing?
I think we should. I'm like, so Danny, you're like, you almost bought that machete, whatever.
Yeah.
Thing. Like,
I want to buy every single, like, forget toys. Like, I'm going to stop buying these. I'm going to go devote myself to these camping stores and these aisles, and I'm going to start buying some camping stuff. I'm going to buy like the cot, the tents, the fire starters, the axe. I want to get a crossbow. I want to get it all.
You actually have to use this stuff for camping after a while, because otherwise you're just going to end up on a list or something.
Right.
So,
having that stuff.
Probably.
Well, so there was a time where I stopped collecting toys, and I did collect a lot of like camping or like doomsday
like
prep stuff.
Yeah.
Like Mylar blankets, those water straw filters. I have like a bunch of those.
All completely unrealistic things that you'll probably never have.
Exactly.
I'm with you.
A machete. I bought a machete. And it duels as an axe too. And batarangs. I bought a lot of batarangs that I threw in there. The Batman Begins batarangs, guys. So they're really sharp.
And you don't really have to be good at throwing them because they're sharp on all edges.
Yes, so
it doesn't matter what side it is.
Or like a saw. I bought like a hand, like the saw that you fold out.
Yeah.
Then I also had, it's all in one like Rubbermaid like box. I also got a bunch of the fire starter things,
Uh-huh.
which I
Yeah.
don't know how to use, but I
Do
figure
you want them? I'll buy them from you right now.
I might have some doubles. We'll see.
Send them my way. I'm gonna be outside at Legis, guys. Like, who needs a hotel when you can just camp out here?
I
So,
saw
hey, guys,
these things. They were like little tiny metal squares, and they were like Zippos but matches, and they were the most stupid thing I ever bought because like you screw the little stick part down in, and you put the lighter fluid in it, and then it's got like a cloth on the end. So when you unscrew it, and then you strike it like a match, it's essentially just a Zippo lighter wick in your fingers that burn you immediately if you don't, because you can't put it out and you can't just stick it back in the thing. Like it's windproof, so you shake it, it doesn't go out. You stick it back in there, then the whole thing starts burning. So like you gotta like dip it in water, and then the next time it's even
so what's
harder
the
to get.
purpose of that though?
I don't know. I thought it was gonna be cool because it was like a windproof match,
Hold that thought.
and all I did was burn
Oh.
the tips of my fingers.
Yeah.
That's
Completely
cool, man.
useless. I have like 10 of them still.
Wade Create says, here's a good camping tip. Gas was terrible, but if you do s'mores, use peanut butter cups instead of Hershey's chocolate. Ooh, that's a good one.
Can I mix that with bass? Every fish that I catch from now on, it's not whatever the
bass.
fish is.
Everybody, look at this bass. Monster walleye. Look at this bass.
Everyone, bass is not a good fish to eat. Just saying, it's a good fish to catch. It's a good sport fish.
I mean, if you're starving, bass is a pretty good fish to eat.
Yeah, absolutely. If you're starving, yeah.
But, I mean, if you just fry it and everything, that's perfectly okay.
Yeah. It's glamping is a lot of fun.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, so about glamping, that's what I was gonna say. Is I have always been a big camper. I love camping. I love the outdoors. And I tried really hard to get my wife into it. Like for our first and second wedding anniversary, her and I would go camping. Like we got married on the 4th of July, so like the week of the 4th of July, her and I would go camping. And the first year, she was miserable, didn't really have any fun. And then the second year, we had this big 10-man tent, which was like for the family when we went. And so we're going our second year, and she's putting that in there. I'm like, it's just you and I, right? But it's like it's like a military tent, basically.
Yeah.
And we got the air mattress, we got battery powered fans. She's like bringing all of the bed making stuff, sheets, blankets.
It's basically like a medical tent. It's like a medical
tent
where you would keep 10 beds.
Yes. And it's like she was packing milk crates with all the camping stuff, so that like once the camping stuff was out, she'd flip them over, and they were on the ends of we had the end tables in our camping tent. Like it was completely, totally glamping, and I was like so against it as I'm out there starting the fire and cooking dinner. And then when we went in, man, I'll tell you what, I was never happier to have a fan, a nice, comfortable air mattress, had a nice little place to put all my stuff next to my bed. I was like, all right, maybe glamping is the way to go.
My friend he has an RV, and he loves going to different RV parks. And I met up with him at an RV park, and we rented a cabin, really nice.
Nice.
I'll tell you, that's the next best thing to camping. Like, I just walked out and I got to go fishing, and it was like right across from the cabin, and then we'd still have a fire at night. Still got to cook on the fire. It certainly wasn't like roughing it, but hey, we were outdoors.
I mean, if you're going like with family, roughing it's not the right way to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Like we've taken the kids, and roughing it would have never worked with the kids.
I love that I just started this conversation about camping and hunting, and this is great. I love this.
It's fantastic. So, what if we were to do this? What level would we be doing? Are we doing tents?
I want roughing it.
I want like a plastic bag tarp looking thing. Like I want a tarp.
I feel like Unworthy's.
Yeah.
You're not even.
I want like animal hides. I want animal hides. I want like the whole thing. I want the whole.
Oh, thing. That's not a good idea.
This is a good idea because we can segue that fiasco into a true crime podcast or something.
Perfect. I want the legit stuff. Like I don't want to bring food. I want to find my food. Like let's eat
No,
bats.
well,
Let's find deer, venison.
okay.
Listen, you gotta go in the right time of year, and it's dangerous in that time of year.
The wrong time of year. I'm like, Unworthy. Where's the deer at?
Like, how
all
are
out
you
here.
gonna get a gun here?
Yeah, like, don't point the gun at me.
Oh, sorry, guys. I just put it back up here. And it's not
Safety
really
on
a gun.
is
It's like
safety on.
it's one of those gel guns, the little new ones they sell. It's not even like the real one.
Just bounces off the deer.
Freaking
So-
Nerf gun.
The best option then is I'll bring the 10-man tent because it's got like little divider walls.
Oh,
so
okay.
we can make it into 4 bedrooms. Like this.
Yes.
So like we'll have the tent, and then I'll give Danny a big roll of Tyvek, like the house Tyvek, and a tarp and some duct tape and
Yeah.
some twine, and say, "Here you go,
Yeah.
make your own shelter."
That's it.
We'll stay in the tent. And
We'll stay in the
Make
tent.
Make a man out of me.
We'll stay in the tent. And then Danny's like, it's really cold out here. Guys, can you let me in?
This was a bad idea.
We'll
Can we
go.
go
Yeah,
home?
we'll go in
Like
like late November because like I've got like a little rocket wood stove that goes to the tent. It's got the chimney
Oh,
that goes
really?
right out of the tent. So
No
we'll be
way.
Yeah. There you
That
go.
see, that sounds awesome.
So you don't want to do what I was thinking? Like, let's go.
good. No, we're gonna, but like we're gonna
Okay.
be all right. You're
But we'll
gonna
have
to-
backup plans. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. You're gonna go out. You're gonna go out. I'm like gonna be like shooting.
You're
like,
gonna have to earn it. Yeah. He's gonna have a twig and a bungee cord trying to
I'm
make
gonna
a
have
bow.
I'm gonna have a drum, make my own drum. I'm gonna be like calling the rain, and you're gonna be like, "Can you go to sleep, you asshole?" And I'm like,
Just use the hose right next to you. There's a hose hookup.
Oh,
I will
shit.
tell you, after years and years of like roughing camping, like actual camping out in the woods where there's nobody around, the first few times of like glamping with my wife, like at a campground,
Mm-hmm.
it got like there was some uncomfortable moments because like it'd be dark, our fire's going, but it's at nighttime, and I'd sneak out of the tent to take a leak by the tent, and like I'm next to a walk path. People are, I'm like, oh, hey,
Hey,
I'm just getting some air.
Totally forgot. Those campgrounds are fun though. Those are cool. I mean, I probably wouldn't go hunting. I'd probably just go fishing.
Well, yeah,
Well,
you can't just hunt whenever you want.
Yeah.
At least not
I
in
mean-
New York.
I'll
Fair
hunt
point.
if Unworthy cleans it, but
Yeah. Same.
I know
Yeah.
how.
Or you could hunt and you can't get the kill, and then just give me the credit. Let me just stand there. It's like, all right, give me the stuff. Let's take a photo of me so I can pretend I did this.
Big Schmidt says you get a tarp, a roll of duct tape, and your wits.
Right.
That's right.
No Cheese says me and Clint are in the cabin with the Wi-Fi.
mhm.
An AC.
Bottled water, a knife, left by. Wait, great. The more you know, the less you need. Knowledge doesn't weigh a lot. That's true.
That's right.
But AC and Wi-Fi isn't terrible either.
If I could survive 12 years of being married, I could survive the woods.
Listen, you'll be wishing you
I'm
were.
joking.
married
There's
by
the
time
kid.
done.
I'm kidding. Vicky, I'm playing. Joking.
What?
Oh, man.
So if this were to happen, like Unworthy, where would be the best? Like what? Where would like your backyard? Because I feel like
Chubsy
you're-
behind. Right. I was gonna say Chubsy Wubsy store in the
Chubsy
back.
Star. Well, Chubsy has that crossbow that can help us with.
Oh my!
Listen, if we did it out in my backyard,
I'm gonna ask him for it.
we wouldn't be able to do it out in my backyard because it'd be too close to the house. We'd be like, oh man, Danny's been quiet for a while. Like, we better check on him. And then we can't find him, and then we're panicking, and then we go down to the house to get the car, and he's in the living room with my sons building Legos or something.
Hey guys, got a little scary out there, so I came back in. I made some soup. You want some soup?
My son Jack's like, Dad, I don't know what's wrong. He came in crying. I'm just trying to make him feel better.
He's like, you
Well,
guys left.
obviously
You guys
the-
left 10 minutes, and he was back.
Don't chew it. Look at it. Don't chew it. Set.
well, obviously we would put air tags on Danny. Just
Yeah. I got, you know what? I got, I got those Milwaukee tags, air tags for my Milwaukee tools. I'll just glue one of those to Danny somewhere.
Just put the air tag in Danny's back pocket or something.
Oh man, this sounds fun, but this sounds fun.
I think this would be fun. This would be something.
It will
We
make
should
good
find this.
content.
It
We'll
would
just-
make great content.
Absolutely.
great content. Man, I'm excited. I hope we're
Imagine like
serious, 'cause I'm serious.
I'm serious. I'm really serious about this.
So no, because then I got to start buying my equipment.
No, I mean don't go nuts. You know?
Don't go crazy.
I'm
Like,
already.
guys,
I'm
check
honestly
out.
really look.
He takes out the machete and we're like, oh, that's fine. The wood's already cut here.
He's got like this gigantic bag and boxes and stuff he's got to carry. It's like, yeah, well, we got to walk like 2.5 miles to where we're camping. So we'll see you there.
Yeah. He's like bringing like Rubbermaid like can't like, hey, you gotta put that in a backpack, man.
You remember in what was the movie with where the Trading Places? Is it not Trading Places? The one where they're getting married. They got the twins, and the twins are split up at birth.
Parent Trap.
Oh yeah.
Parent Trap. Parent Trap. Yeah. Danny's going out with a empty beer can full of rocks. What are you doing? Trying to scare away the bears.
Oh man.
Do you have bears in your yard where you live?
Oh,
Unworthy?
not a lot. Like we do
Okay.
have them from time to time. Like we've had some. I had one right in my backyard one day after we were doing one of our AWA shows, and like it was like 2 a.m. We got on. I'm drunker than a bastard, and I went outside, and I went to the back of my deck to take a leak. And
God, what's with you?
it was nice out. It was nice. I went out to have a smoke, and I was taking a leak off the back of my porch, and I heard this like this. Oh man, deer! And I like turned my flashlight on, and there's this black bear standing in my backyard, and I was like, "Oh shit!" So I'm like trying not to piss on myself and get my camera turned on so I could take a picture. And like,
Was it big?
No, not massive. No, it was not much bigger than like thinking hard. Like all I got the picture of was like the back.
I have a photo. I'm gonna post a photo later. Stay tuned.
Yeah, can we do can you Photoshop that one?
I'm gonna do it.
And have like have us in the back.
Perfect. Let's do it.
I think Tony would do great ones. Honestly, he already has just a mask and machete.
Scare where the kids eat their food. Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
We can't give Danny a gun though. We'll have to give him. I have like a little taser. I call it Dr. Watts. Give him. A
Just give me one of those like one of those darts, and I'm gonna run out of the bushes. And go there. It is.
But the blow darts.
Yeah.
Was that an Ace Ventura? Was that
Yeah.
Ace Ventura too?
Ow!
He goes and take a deep breath, and it sucks the darts out his throat.
Where's the dart?
This,
It's in my
this is
throat.
supposed to be fucking toy talk. What happened?
I don't. Yeah.
This is fun. Fucking. I love it. Oh my goodness.
It all started when we couldn't talk about X-Men, so
We can talk about X-Men.
Look at how
We can do it.
Clint's been miserable. He's like, he's not even talking about what I want to talk about. These assholes talk about the outside. I don't even like the outside.
I don't even like that.
Oh man. Wow, man. I hope you guys are ready because I'm ready. I'm gonna start pre-ordering shit.
I mean, I'll only do it if Clint does it. Like,
should I wear cowboy boots to the woods, or should I buy?
You don't have to, but I find it helps.
Yeah,
Well,
cowboy boots.
Are they better?
Cowboy
Yeah,
boots.
they are better. I mean, I have
I'm gonna have the
camping.
little chain things in the back, like the little what those things.
Yeah,
called?
the spurs. The spur.
I'm gonna have those in the back.
Well, the spurs are good because sometimes you'll be able to start fires with them, and then like sometimes like so when you get to your campsite, you use the spur in your boot to mark your territory.
Or in case I get lost in the woods, you guys could just clap my boots together. You can hear me.
Well, that too. That does help.
Yeah.
And then
So please,
if a bad guy shows up, instant ninja star.
yep, Ninja Star right there.
There you go.
I've got a collar that was for my dog. If he went too far, it would zap him. Like we're just gonna strap that to Danny.
No chewing. I got you. No chewing.
So
I s-
Danny walks too far and it gives him a little haze, and he knows to come back.
I really want Danny to just show up in cowboy boots. Nice. There it is. And that, yes. Hey guys, I'm ready.
He's totally into it. He's totally in character right
Oh man, that was fun.
I mean, Danny, if you want a real cowboy hat, my cousin makes them legit.
Mm,
now. I need
Really?
a real cowboy hat.
yeah, fuck
Yeah.
yeah. We should wear cowboy hat for Legion
I do.
Con.
Yeah.
Wow,
You
you
got
got
$300 laying around?
How much?
yeah, right here.
300.
Look, I got more. Let's just sell this right now. First bidder, 700 right now.
300. That sounds about right? For a good cowboy hat. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, there's this guy on TikTok that does them too. Like he does this thing where like in the inside of the hat, he makes it look like a skull head. And like it's like a crazy fucking way he's doing. Like he adds feathers and like cards and shit. It's not a cowboy hat, it's a hat, but they're really nice.
It's like
Was
something Jason Momoa would wear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now is this does this spin off of the algorithm YouTube search after Outdoor Boys?
Yeah.
like cowboy hats.
Yeah. You know what? I should start like a side gig and do like an outdoor show teaching people how to survive in the wilderness. I should start one.
You should. You absolutely. You absolutely should.
I would love that so much.
Yeah.
And it will be, like you invite Unworthy on for one show and it's like that Office episode.
Right.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, guys, we need to camp and then film it.
We could do it at Legion's Con. Let's just get a tent and be right outside the hotel.
This is coming from the guy I told Danny. I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna fly to Legion's Con this year. I think I'm just gonna bring an RV. I'm just gonna bring a camper, park in the fucking parking lot, and like stay in the parking lot.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, you can't do that. People will think you're crazy. No, he's like, let's just get a tent and do it outside the hotel.
I must have been intoxicated or something. I don't know. I'm ready. Let's do it.
We hired someone to do like a dormers in our attic, and he my friend who was the general contractor, he's like, yeah, this guy's gonna show up like on Friday, and he's like, just fair warning, he's a little eccentric. I was like, okay. This guy rolls in a huge like beat up RV, and he's trying to back it into our driveway. And of course he's like hitting the stone walls. It's like
I love
breaking and all this. And so I was like, yeah, you're not gonna be able to get in the driveway. He's like, all right. And so he just parks along the side of the street. I'm like, is this guy gonna just like spend the night here for the next like week? Because it's like a week's worth of work. The dude legit just stayed in his RV, was cooking soup in his RV, and he had a little dog every morning, just like taking him out. He got the work done, but man, just imagining like, all right, I'm just going to travel where the work takes me, and
that's
doesn't
important.
really matter where I'm going to go.
That's like an important thing. You have to have like a canine with you, right? Like a dog.
Yeah.
You think a Yorkie will work?
Yorkie would work.
Or where you bring a Yorkie out, and we'll just
I think it was a Yorkie, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah, it was a small dog.
Oh, I'm down, man. I'm down.
Let's do it though.
Let's make it happen.
Okay, so Unworthy, just like, what would you pack? Like, what do you pack on your camping trips for food and stuff?
I mean, it all really depends on where I'm going and how long I'm going to be gone.
All right, a weekend with some Toy Talk guys.
I mean, I would probably, if I had enough guys, I would probably bring like a cooler with some meat, just like to cook on the grill.
Mm-hmm.
But like, definitely would love rely on fishing. That would be preferable.
Okay.
Getting Danny to cook fish seems
Bass.
like a lot of
Bass.
fun to me. Cooking some bass and like, check out this bass. Check this.
I need a photo of myself holding one like this and smiling, like you know how they hold it.
Yeah, I want Danny to go fishing. Like, I think he'd love that.
I mean, typically when I go camping with like the family, I take like a cooler full of meat and like somewheres where I can get near. It's got to be if it's going to be somewheres right near where I can get ice. I'll take like a cooler full of meat to cook on the grill or cook on the fire or whatever I got. But like, yeah, you don't want to carry a lot of canned stuff. I know that canning is a big thing for campers and outdoorsy and survival types. But
You don't want to? Why not?
they're heavy. Try carrying a backpack full of canned goods.
I was
Sure.
gonna say that. You get a knife, like forget a can opener, just get the knife and open it with the knife.
It's like he's gonna be like Dennis the Menace with from Dennis the Menace, like cans of beans.
Well, we're just eating like meat and
Well,
on the grill.
if you
I
take me
think my
camping, just bring a
dislike
first aid kit.
camping comes from that scene of Dennis the Menace.
Like when I go camping with my family, like we go all out. Like it's a cooler with steaks and shrimp and sausages and
Yeah.
eggs, bacon, all kinds of breakfast stuff.
Yeah, breakfast
gotta have
camping
good
is
camp
fun.
breakfast.
Yeah.
You don't have good camp breakfast, your day's gonna suck.
I want
Yep.
deer or grass or like berries. Like I
Did you
want
say
stuff.
grass? Grass?
Yeah, like I'm gonna chew grass. Like this is gonna be the wrong grass. I'm like, I gotta cut here.
No one chews the grass, dude.
He's
There's no,
come out, his mouth's gonna be swollen. He's like, I think it would pull, you know.
all grass is wrong to chew.
Is it?
I've never heard of anyone chewing grass. Have you? And not even on those not even Survivor Man. He doesn't chew grass.
Yes, he
Probably
has.
eat grass if you were in a band, but,
Hashtag chew grass. That's the next collaboration, guys. Make it happen.
That's our camp trip hashtag.
Yeah, hashtag chew
Hashtag
grass.
chew grass. There it is.
Oh man, this has been fun.
Campfire, coffee, breakfast. Yep,
that's right.
so true.
Yeah.
I have like a cast iron percolator that I take.
Oh, nice. Yeah, those are those coffee is
They're
great
right
in those.
directly in the fire.
Right on there. Yeah,
Pot of coffee.
the coffee's fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh man, I really want this to come true. Can we do this?
Yeah, I'm down.
We take like
like
mayonnaise jars, like empty mayonnaise jars, and we fill it up with like we pre-make like pancake batter.
Oh, good idea.
Oh, okay.
Or like we'll take a big mason jar and we'll put 2 or 3 dozen, like crack 2 or 3 dozen eggs and scramble them right up. As long as
Do you make your own bread? Do you like bring like the dough and make your own bread? No, I'm serious.
Yeah.
It
takes a little while, but you know, if you're there,
The guy does it on his show. He makes his own dough and then like he puts it on the skillet. And then he cooks it. He grabs a mason jar, and he throws butter and honey in it, and he shakes it. He has honey butter. He throws it and he eats it. That's good. Do that.
That sounds good. That does sound good.
Yeah.
We're gonna make Danny go foraging for like mushrooms and stuff. He's gonna come back high as a kite, scratching himself all over,
Like,
berries all over his face.
And then he's just like, "Hey, when are we making the bread?"
He's chewing on a piece of bark. He's like, "This is the best bread I've ever had, man."
Man, Unworthy, you've outdone yourself with this bread.
Yeah. Oh man.
Campfire artisan bread. Yeah.
Oh shit. All right.
All right, guys.
Great show, guys.
This was awesome.
We should have saved this conversation for Thursday. God damn it. We're gonna pick this up on Thursday.
Let's pick it up Thursday.
Let's talk about it Thursday. Oh, man.
What do you have on A Worthy Addiction this Thursday?
We are I'm waiting on a response from somebody. So
Okay.
hopefully we'll get a response. If not, then it'll just be me and Unworthy just talking about camping.
Camping.
Talking about
Let's-
camping.
I could say all the naughty things I've been wanting to say.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about camping.
I'm
for a
telling
whole
you, this
2 hours.
this needs to this whether it's this year or next year, like we need to do this camp trip, like,
Yeah.
and then record most of it.
We'll have to hire somebody to come record us. They can
Okay,
stay
yeah.
in the AC with Clint.
I have a GoPro.
No chewing.
I actually have the harness thing for the GoPro. I'm gonna wear that. And I have the little light too. Like I'm gonna buy the little LED light. I'm gonna
The
probably use
headlamp?
one of my Yolanzi lights.
I am not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. Before I started all this, like Toy Talk or anything, I watched a lot of fishing shows and I bought a lot of the gear to do my own fishing YouTube.
Mhm.
And one of them I was looking at, I was doing GoPro, like, like
Yeah.
right up against my chest. So I'm like, fishing and catching all my action
Oh
shots.
yeah.
So
I've only used that.
I mean,
GoPro
there's still time. I think that that's
Still
something
time.
that you should
You're right.
bring to this world, Chris. I really
That-
think
that
that's
is-
something
Let's
that
do it.
everybody needs to see.
You should have me as a guest, as like a
Yeah.
camping aficionado. Like we got world-renowned camping guy, extreme guy, Danny, and then I'll come in with my
Yeah, Danny.
my
Yeah.
camouflage gear
No, you're a Boy Scout. You're a Boy Scout uniform.
with the little tie, all the little badges.
And then you're like, you have your fishing gear. You're like, we're here to
The
catch bass.
crossbow. Right, let's do that. Oh yeah.
Danny Camp 1, Danny Camp 2.
Oh, yes, Fish Father.
See, I thought it was going to be Toy Fisher.
Toy. That's a good one too.
Nice. That's a good one, actually. Yeah. I've only used that GoPro once. I used it for New
Lake
York Comic
Daddies.
Con to
Lake
walk around. To walk around like New York Comic. It worked.
How
really
long
well.
does that last? What's that battery?
I don't know. It didn't last long.
Oh, it
I
didn't
just like
last
was
long.
no, I didn't last long at all. I think I have like one of the older models. They're like new updated ones. But the
Yeah.
one I had it on here, and I was walking around New York Comic Con. Pretty dope. I never did anything with the video, so now I got something to do with it. Now I go camping.
Fishing,
Yeah, hunting.
hunting.
We're going hunting.
You know who Bill Engvall is, the comedian? He's like one of the
Yes.
scholar comedy guys.
Yep.
He always tells a story about taking his wife hunting. She's like, what time did the deer show up? It's like, I don't know. They didn't set up a meeting. Like that's anytime he talks about wanting to go hunting with me, that's always what comes to my mind. I'm like, I'm not taking this guy hunting.
Well, you're gonna have to. When I show up, like we could pretend, like put some like targets or like fake. You know how they sell the foam deers? Just set them up and like let me pretend like I'm like train me. Like, come on, I'll be the man.
All right, lesson 1. They're just called deer, not deers. Deer and deer, it's the same singular or plural.
Hold on, wait. Let me put that down. Let me write that down.
It's just deer equals deers. That's what you're putting down in your phone.
Oh man, I'm glad I didn't take this muscle relaxer. I would have been really acting up right now.
All right, so A-worthy, you got something going on. You're gonna be, and if you don't,
Hopefully,
you're
if
talking about
not,
camping.
yeah. If hopefully not, if not, it's just me and yeah.
Okay, if we plan this out, we got to make Danny scout badges then.
Yeah.
Like, and then we make him do like things
Biggest-
that he needs.
Biggest bass badge.
They catch a bass badge, fire badge.
Remembering
like
the
a-
dip. Remember
we gotta have a-
after he goes pee.
a bread badge.
You guys gotta have like a ceremony for me. Like seriously,
Yes.
we gotta be around the campfire and like we all gotta wear like animal hides, but like masks too, like Pet Cemetery. We gotta have like the mask and like we gotta be playing drums.
I'm just gonna either be wearing my beast wig or Cyclops.
I
I take the beast wig with the Cyclops. Why not?
Both.
I was gonna be dressed like Shelley Long from Troop Beverly Hills with that cape.
Yeah, let's do it.
Danny, you gotta get cowboy boots because all I keep thinking about is I know what this guy wears. Like he doesn't own a pair of jeans. It's toys joggers. So like, I
Yeah,
can't wait to see.
I
his
really do
latest
have a
joggers
shit ton of
and cowboy boots.
I can't. Like, I love jeans. I really do. I have jeans. It's just I love to be comfortable. Like, when I used to work with the school, I would have to like chase kids out the school, like, because they would run out. So running in jeans, forget it. It's the worst. I could never. I could never. Mm-mm. Joggers, it is, or shorts,
Joggers and cowboy
or a
boots.
I'm gonna get a scuba suit too. Get one of those like tight suits.
No, I mean, in case you got to, sometimes you got to really get in there to get those.
Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna give me the boots and everything.
Waiters are
Yeah.
fine. Waiters are fine.
What are waiters?
It's a
scuba
like
suit.
it's
It's a scuba suit. Get a scuba suit.
Scuba Steve.
It's not a scuba suit.
it's a scuba suit. Yes.
Clint, don't
No,
ruin this for me.
Yeah, you're right. It's a scuba suit.
Well, I'm not going to let you inaccurately say the wrong thing that I actually know.
Yeah, you're right. Scuba suit.
This is the beginning of a good camping show. So just be prepared, everybody. This is gonna be really cool.
First of all, I'm gonna Outdoor Boys. I'm gonna watch that and then get some ideas.
Great. Listen, honestly, and no jokes aside, if you are like, I know, us being dads, even Clint, like, if you like those nice nature, watch it. It's really nice. Like, a bunch of places they visit, they do a bunch of nice things. I love his interactions with his kids. He gets his kids. He doesn't care if his kids are young. He gets them involved. His wife is always down. Like, it's a nice, wholesome family YouTube. So you don't get a lot of that stuff. Like, you get a lot of it's something nice other than
A lot of like Unworthy addiction.
I don't want to. I'm not gonna shit on our show. I love our show. Come on now. We should turn it into you know what? We should do an episode. Remember, we talked about having an episode eating like a seafood boil, like the whole entire show.
Yes.
We should do we should record ourselves outside. We should go live outside.
Okay.
And do like on a fire, and that'll be like the episode with marshmallows and stuff. That'd be great.
I think that's a great. Invite me on. I'll be down.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, and we'll do what was it? Wake Rate peanut butter cups instead of Hershey.
There you go. No, but definitely watch the show. It's a great show.
Well, I'm gonna try to find that bin of camping doomsday stuff and then do a video of that. Or you know what? I'll bring it up to Toy Talk next week.
There we go.
Yes, that's what we're gonna do.
I'll bring some of my survival gear. We'll have a little.
I have one thing. I have like a little pocket knife. Does that count? It comes with like a can opener. So can I bring that?
Hold on, no chewing. Here's the show, boys. We go outside.
There we go.
Oh my god. Well, hey, this was a great show, and we got so many ideas. I'm so pumped.
Yeah.
And what makes me laugh is just having Danny do all these adventures, but also equally makes me laugh is just having Clint sit there and watch us.
him and No Chewing sitting in the room with the AC looking out the blinds going, easy.
Do you want another mojito? All right. Well, this Wednesday, TPC Top 10, myself, Yimbo, No Chewing. I think we might have Cody, too much new toys. I can get that right.
I think it's too much toy news.
Too much toy news? I don't think so. I know.
We know who he is. He's a
we know who we're talking about.
Yeah. But he might be on, and then Wade from Unparalleled Universe should be coming on, not this week, but some other week. So excited for that. I started a new YouTube. Just click subscribe, follow. Same here. I know you probably already do it if you're watching right now. Do the same for Too Much Toy News. Too much new toys. Sorry, Too Much New Toys.
Okay.
And check out our socials: Unworthy Collector, Toy Addict 17, Clintastic 4, Toy Father.
Bass Man, my new YouTube show, The Bass Man.
I'm sure that's taken.
He's a
but
bass man.
All about that bass.
And we'll see you next week for another episode of Toy Talk.